I'm going to show you the social dominance and freedom women have by compared to men in society. Here we have a case of a woman charged after filming herself having sex with dogs outside the church. She was caught red-handed, and they put charges on her. And guess what? Here's a video discussing how she got out of jail. Now, this is the lowest of the law. They can't jail women over this. They're not going to. And I'll also include this one where a woman got arrested 11 times and is still roaming free. Okay? So we'll get into these. Now, the only things you need to read in the article is one, she admitted she was the one in the video. Frazier is her name, but she said she was forced to participate. And of course, deputies found there was no evidence for this, so she tried to weasel out of it. Okay. And here's the other thing. The sheriff's office said that some videos might have been made in other countries. Those countries have been alerted and more charges may be added. I want you to understand that before we get into this video that admits this woman is free. Okay, let's hear this. This is basically debunking this guy's coping video. This is a coping video.
So about a month and a half ago, I made this video called She Got Arrested Finally, which was one of my greatest titles to ever exist. On that video, we take a look at a woman who did unspeakable things that would get this video demonetized, to a dog. And then I find out that just a few days ago, she was released from jail. She posted this to her personal Twitter account, and this amazing tweet got 3.5 million views. So
there you go. You see, they're no longer putting women behind bars for crimes. This is proof positive.
Let's just jump into what she has to say after being released from jail. The most annoying thing about getting out of jail is seeing how people are so judgmental. Let me just stop this woman right here before she does.
By the way, this is a beautiful girl, and men will partner with her and have sex with her. This is a fact, and she knows it. And this guy will try to deny it, and he's coping.
Other dogs. We have relevant information. We have proof that you are indeed a freak. You are indeed someone who's fatherless, motherless, brotherless, sisterless. No one.
This is part of the cope, right? Something must have made her do this. You know, no one is born with just weird sexual fetishes, right? Right. If she had a daddy, she would have been a good girl. See, this is cope. What's this guy's name again? Sensitive society. You're the sensitive society here.
Loves you. No one cares about you. I'm scared to look at you. It feels like I got an STD from you. This woman is straight up nasty. I truly do believe that prostitutes are way cleaner and a better option than her, just because of what she's done to animals. Not one, multiple times. I better not catch any one of you guys being like, I could fix her. No, we're judging.
Why would you say that unless guys were saying it to you? And since guys say that to you, they're admitting they don't care this woman was banged by a dog. Thank you for admitting this, sensitive society.
You because you do weird, disgusting stuff to animals who cannot consent. You disgusting zoophile. Yes, I did it in a church, but some of you don't even go to church. Some of you are judging me, but God didn't judge me. At the end of the day, I'm thick. From where? I'm cute and very smart. This is.
Know why she has this attitude? Because you know there's no consequences. She got out of jail, and if she wants a boyfriend, she's going to get one, right?
The most cap I've read in quite a few days. You ain't thick, you're not cute, and let's just be honest, you're not smart. You're actually.
Dude, you are out to lunch. It doesn't matter if she's thick. There's all kinds of guys who like petite. But she is beautiful. That's a beautiful girl, right? And you're just admitting guys would go after them. And she is smart. You know why? Because she knows she can't be punished. She's not being punished at all. Again, she's out of jail. And two, guys will bang her and partner with her and even marry her. So she is smart. She knows what her privileges are. You are the dumb one.
quite the opposite of all the three things you listed here. People who tell you I'm smart, guys, I'm smart, I'm so smart, I'm the smartest person you've ever met, are probably not the smartest people you've ever met. It's the same vibes as when people say, oh, I'm so humble, I'm just the most humble person on planet Earth. Chances are they're capping. If you were smart, you wouldn't be doing it with dogs. If you were smart, you wouldn't be doing it at a church. If you were smart, you wouldn't have gotten arrested. This post says,
But she is smart because none of those things matter in the end. To her, she's not going to suffer any real blowback.
can you stop fucking dogs? Fuck you, incel. Hello, whore. Hey, sexy. Making fun of the fact that she prefers dogs over humans. Once again, a smart person wouldn't do this. Someone who's mentally
You should be feeling sorry for yourself now, because that's right. There is a woman who prefers a dog over you. Right.
there wouldn't do this. Someone with a little bit of love wouldn't do this, because if you had a good relationship with your mom, dad, brother, sister, aunt, grandma, whatever the fuck you...
Again, this is cope. This guy, he must be a tradcon. He's saying, oh, this girl, she can't just be a freak by nature, right? Women are just naturally good, and you have to do something to ruin her. And of course, what ruins her is she didn't partner up with me.
you have, they would be like, hey, don't do this, it's not good for you. This person says, cute? I didn't know having yellow tea was now the fashion. I'm not gonna say anything here. You know what the replies be saying. I'm not even gonna get into that. I could never imagine being so fucked up mentally to the point where I actually want to engage with dogs, and on top of that, I'm justifying it. Like, don't you have a job? Are you really that bored out of your...
Dude, she doesn't need a job. She's a girl. She's a pretty girl. She can shack up with a guy in a heartbeat. And you're going to prove that guys will bang her and partner with her. You're going to prove that in your own video, right? And by the way, you don't want to work either. None of us want to work. We work because we have to.
mom, and you gotta love her Twitter bio. Arrested unlawfully. I have a kink, but it doesn't hurt anyone. It does hurt animals who cannot consent and who have no idea what's going on, what's happening to them. And they almost have 9,000 followers, aka pedophiles and zoophiles. Please follow my Twitter so we can defeat and overtake this freak. It's one thing to have a kink that truly doesn't hurt anyone, and it's a whole different thing to hurt animals who cannot consent.
Dude, what are you going on about? You just showed... Well, here, let me see if I can't get back to it here. You just showed what her response will be. That's exactly what she'll say. You don't mean anything to her. So if you guys start going after her on Twitter, she's going to laugh at you. She gets everything she wants, and you don't. Okay? So you're admitting that. So back to the original here.
Simple. So yes, you're hurting animals and you're putting yourself in danger too. And then this person posted this video.
Welcome to the Niche Show. I've been fucking dogs since I was 13 years old, and my pussy's probably better than your girl's. June 4th, 2023, bitches.
You know, this is exactly how I expected her to sound. Like, just straight up dumb. And I hope...
You also should have suspected that she doesn't give a shit. There's nothing bad coming her way.
To God, no one's out here defending this, because I've seen the Twitter replies. For real, Bae didn't do anything.
There you go. Thank you for proving me right. Okay. We are with you, bro. Did nothing wrong. Look, cause you hella fine. Right. Notice everyone who watches my videos knows that guys will say this about grown women banging underage boys. This guy is doing it for a woman who's banging dogs. This guy would shack up with this girl. This guy would work 2 jobs to have this woman in his life. So exactly where are the consequences for her? She's not in jail, and she can get a guy.
Anything wrong, we are with you, bro. Let the girl be. If that's what gets her off, let her have that. We gotta check this person's heart.
Is that the honey badger? Okay. It's all right. I can get back up here.
Hard drive, like, straight up. Please, the liberals aren't very liberal anymore. What the fuck does this have to do with fucking politics? Like,
Thank you. That's the only thing he said right in this video. This has nothing to do with politics. This is about sexual dynamics. The fact that women can do whatever they like, whenever they like in society. And men can't.
I fucking hate people who bring politics into everything. How is this related to politics? This has nothing to do with politics. And people who bring politics into everything, I will fucking piss on your head. I found one sane person because you're sick. Shout out to Sid from Ice Age over here for the common sense. Only on twitter.com, people. I just thought I'd make the little quick update on what's going on with her since the last time we spoke about her. I will never talk about her again. I do not care about her enough. I just want to report this. And now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna get into
Well, more posturing. I don't care about her, blah, 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 blah. But I made this video about her. Right, right. That is a disgustingly beautiful young girl. And she's chosen dogs over you, and it does bother you. Okay. Now I'm going to just show this before we go. Here is an article from the Mirror where this young lady committed crimes 11 times. And she's smiling in every one. Look, I'm so happy. See, she's either smiling or she's giving the fuck you face. Now, this is all I need to show from this article, beyond the fact that there's 11 times she's gotten off. She talks on Facebook. This man took me in when I was literally at rock bottom, and he honestly saved me from taking my own life. I had burnt every bridge, but he was still there for me. Lady, you didn't burn any bridges. Because if you burnt every bridge, this guy wouldn't be here for you. And that's why I'm coming back to you, sensitive society. These women didn't burn every bridge. As long as there's men out there willing to wife these women up, for lack of a better term, partner with them, then they haven't burnt all their bridges. This woman has an unlimited number of bridges to burn, because there's always going to be someone to let her back in, to rescue her. There's always going to be a guy to rescue her. And this includes women who bang dogs. Thank you, everyone.